Let's head for Pittodrie, Aberdeen, Kilmarnock. Robert Duncan.
And as you heard, the final score, Aberdeen 2, Kilmarnock 1. It wasn't the most convincing of victories, but it halted a run of 10 games without a win, and Aberdeen will be satisfied with that. But Kilmarnock might have embarrassed them even more after pulling a goal back if the finishing had matched their enthusiastic build-up play. What had looked like being another day of frustration for Aberdeen ended after 19 minutes when Windass lashed a cutback from Glass into the net and followed up with a second goal 4 minutes later. It had been all Aberdeen, but only a save by Watt prevented Bagan scoring after some defensive slackness by Aberdeen. But 4 minutes into the second half, Kilmarnock did get a goal, and almost out of nothing. Bagan got behind the defence, and his cross made an easy goal for McIntyre. However, Windass had 2 chances to ease Aberdeen's nerves after that, but Lekovic saved one header, and a shot was off target when he might have taken more time. Kilmarnock made it very uncomfortable for Aberdeen in the last quarter, but it finished Aberdeen 2, Kilmarnock 1.
Aberdeen's finishing has been poor during a 3-month spell from hell. This sums it up. Windass, Dodds, and it all fizzles out. The Dons hit the back of the net after just 4 minutes, but goalkeeper Dragoje Lekovic was fouled just before Dodds scored there, so no goal. But the keeper was beaten legally in the 11th minute. Youngster Russell Anderson found Glass, and Killie are broken. Dean Windass gives Pittodrie's lowest crowd of the season something to cheer about. Aberdeen 1 up, and a sense of relief all round. A good finish from Windass though. And here's Windass again starting the move, which would give him his second goal. Joe Miller's wing play assisted, and when Billy Dodds couldn't find a way through, Windass did. 2 goals in a 4-minute spell for him. He's much quicker to react than Bobby Williamson's defence here. And Aberdeen are 2 up. Killie didn't have a shot on target in the first half, but they did 2 minutes into the second, and they made it pay. Jim McIntyre pulling it back to 2-1. And suddenly, having been cruising, the Dons now look a bit worried. Killie right back in this match. Windass could have marked his return to goal-scoring form with a hat-trick. Billy Dodds set up the chance here, but the ex-Hull City man denied by the ever-agile Lekovic. This time it's Glass providing for Windass, and again Lekovic somehow kept it out. But the Killie goal really feeling the heat now. Another cross coming up from Glass, and Kevin McGowne almost put the ball into his own net. Former St Johnstone defender McGowne again involved. Lekovic misreads the dummy. Dodds is sniffing. And what is Lekovic up to there? But 2-1 to the Dons. Big Roy happier now as his young Dons win for the first time in 12 games.
Final score here at Pittodrie, Aberdeen 2, Kilmarnock 1, and an encouraging performance gave the Dons their first win in 11 outings against a Killie side who could now face a real battle against relegation. Aberdeen opened strongly and deserved to break the deadlock in 20 minutes when Dean Windass found the ball in space to net from 12 yards. Just 4 minutes later it was Windass again who doubled the Dons' advantage with an excellent turn-in shot from the edge of the box. But Kilmarnock came at their hosts after the restart and pulled one back through a simple Jim McIntyre header in 49 minutes. But Aberdeen always looked like taking all 3 points to keep their fight for a European place alive next season. Final score once again here at Pittodrie, it finished Aberdeen 2, Kilmarnock 1.
And after the match, David spoke to both managers and he found Killie boss Bobby Williamson still in defiant mood.
I think I suppose we've got to look at this. It's not a bad performance. Okay, we're disappointed, but we've got young players there and they've played really well. The Burks and the Bagans, and Mark Roberts done superb as well. We've got a lot of promising players here, and I say the performance wasn't bad. I think we'll play worse and probably win the game, but today we did well, but we just didn't do enough to get the result we were looking for.
Overall, very happy to get the 3 points. I thought we played well. We have been playing well in the last 2 or 3 games, but today we deserved the result and got the rewards for it. I thought...
Happy with the performance despite the defeat, Alan?
I do agree. They've got some very, very good young players. Young boy Bagan has done exceptionally well for them, and having been at Kilmarnock, he's a talented young man. He's very small and very slight still. And you hope that he matures through and he become a decent player, but I don't know. I think that they have potentially a big club come on, big enough to stay in the Premier League, but they're in that bad position and going up to Aberdeen. Charlie's right. Big Roy is under pressure. They needed a result today, and Kilmarnock are becoming a little bit the whipping team down there. They're going to have to get a result.